Hello, Delaro here. Today I have something unusual, or I think it's unusual. I will, this is going to be the evolution of a sonnet. And not only is it a sonnet, it's an anaphoric sonnet. Let me just start. By the way, still in longhand, still in longhand. And the finished product is still in longhand. However, I'll type them all up and put them in the description. Okay, here I am. So, as you may know, I have a haiku marathon or rampage going on Mondays through Fridays. And I wrote this as something to contribute to that effort. However, well, let me read it first. This is a haiku, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Some mornings I want to marry a bagel with lox, cream cheese, hunger. Okay. Hunger being the only part of nature, I suppose, that's in there. Morning is a natural event. But in any case, after I wrote that, shortly after, maybe an hour or so later, I went on the internet and I saw a video by a friend of mine on Instagram. She's a very successful high fashion model. I'm not going to say her name yet, but she was eating a bagel, and she did a little thing about bagels, and I sent her a note, and I said, hey, I just wrote a short poem about bagels, that being this haiku. So then I said, gee, maybe I can get more out of this than I already did. So I said, I'll write an anaphora. Now, an anaphora, as you may or may not know, is a poem that begins with each line begins with the same words. So here's what I wrote. Some mornings I wake up wanting you. Some mornings I want you, creamy and warm. Some mornings just the thought of you is enough. Some mornings I hunger for your presence, your everything-ness. Some mornings, jumping out of bed and going out and getting you. Some mornings, your saltiness, creamy-ness. Oh, yes. Some mornings, I want to marry you. Some mornings, I just want to eat you. Some mornings, your whole is my only focus, eating my way to your center. Some mornings, you're just a bagel. Okay. Obviously, that gets a little suggestive, double entendre, expect suggestive and earthiness. I am a Capricorn. I'm the cardinal earth sign. So I definitely get earthy at times, as my recent erotic haiku put out there. In any case, I wrote this, and I was going to dedicate it to my friend Sasha. Now, I should tell you, there's her first name. That's all I'm going to say right now. I'll get permission from her. If she wants to be followed on the internet with her handle, I'll put that out there. She is, as I said, she works all the time. She must be rich. She is a Russian American, and she is like the queen bee of all these beautiful models. So there's all these videos she puts out of them hanging out together and doing shows together and so forth. Okay, so finally, I said, well, I could dedicate that to her, the one I just read, but it's too suggestive. It's too racy. And she has a boyfriend. I can't say I want to marry you, even in a joke. So I wrote this. It's called ANAPHORA with WHITEFISH and Sonnet for Sasha. Some mornings I wake up wanting you. Some mornings longing for creamy, warm. Some mornings thoughts of you are enough. Some mornings, oh, you're everythingness. Some mornings, rushing out, you, my goal. Some mornings, rush to that shop with your name. Some mornings, you are more fun than fame. Some mornings, I just want to see your whole. Some mornings, your saltiness. Oh, yes. Some mornings, I do without you. That's rough. Some mornings, I can't get you through the storm. Some mornings, any morning, you're so true. Some mornings, no matter my finagle, some mornings, you're just another bagel. Okay, that's a sonnet. Rhymes to the middle, as my style of sonnets do. The first line with the 12th and the second with the 11th. They get a couplet at the middle, the name and fame couplet. And then there's a couplet at the end, finagle and bagel. I don't know how many people have rhymed finagle with bagel before, but that was fun. Okay, so there you have it. Once again, this is ANAPHORA with Whitefish and Sonnet for Sasha. Some mornings I wake up wanting you. Some mornings longing for creamy, warm. Some mornings thoughts of you are enough. Some mornings, oh, you're everythingness. Some mornings rushing out, you my goal. Some mornings rush to that shop with your name. Some mornings you are more fun than fame. Some mornings I just need to see your whole. Some mornings your saltiness, oh yes. Some mornings I do without you. That's rough. Some mornings I can't get through the storm. Some mornings, any morning, you're so true. Some mornings, no matter the finagle. Some mornings, you're just another bagel. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, I should show you. I'm going to do a workshop, but I don't know if you can see this or not. Down the side, yeah, A, B, C. This I outline that on every one of these sonnets that I write. A, B, C, D, E, F, F, E, D, C, B, A with G, G sonnet at the end, couplet at the end. Okay, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you check out my haiku rampage. One of these days I may add this little haiku to it. But in any case, keep tuning in. There'll be lots more. Some one of these days, after I reach 1,000 subscribers, I plan to do a workshop on sonnets. And there you go. I do a workshop on haiku, but I mean, how much can you say? Thank you once again. Like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Have fun, eat a bagel. I think I better shut up.